Would you like to make more money with less effort and also save 2,075 hours every year at the same time? Well, you can already do this with AI and the tool that everybody is talking about, ChatGPT. What I'm about to show you is 3 ChatGPT hacks that will allow you to make more money and save 40 hours each week in your business. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Darius Lucas, and on this channel I give you tips and strategies on how to build a wildly successful online business, whether you're a copywriter or an entrepreneur. So don't forget to click like and subscribe down below. Now, let's get started. Have you tried ChatGPT already? If so, let me know down in the comments below. But wait, what if you don't know what ChatGPT is? Well, don't worry, my friend, I've got you covered. ChatGPT is an open source chatbot built by OpenAI that allows anyone who has an email address to have a conversation with an artificial intelligence. So just exactly like in any kind of messenger chat, you just type in your question or prompt and you will see the answer appear on the screen almost as if by magic. You can ask about anything or any topic you can think of in the world. Now, here's where it gets interesting for your business. In 2022, a UK study showed that businesses leveraging AI can save 40 hours a week on average, which means 2,075 hours every single year. And the same research found that those businesses saved almost $35,000 per year on average, and even more in some other sectors. Okay, now that you're aware of the power of AI for your business, let's start with hack number 1. Use it to become a content machine. If you are an online marketer, you already know how important it is to be consistent with your content. And you keep hearing things like 1 blog article a week, 1 social media post a day, lots and lots of Instagram stories, Facebook groups, start as many as you can, YouTube videos, and thousands of TikTok videos a day. Well, the only problem is that when you run a business, churning high volumes of content is exhausting, tiring, and unsustainable. But now, voila, you have ChatGPT, your genie lamp of content. But Darius, I want people to read my opinions and my words and not what a machine thinks or writes. Well, don't worry, my friend. To get the perfect piece of content, you just need to ask the right questions. For example, if I had to write a new blog article for my language school, my input could be: write a blog post on the topic how to learn a new language in 30 days. Do not mention language learning apps, please. So this would be my input, because I don't want it to mention language learning apps, which would be my competitors. Of course, later on I can ask ChatGPT to make the text even funnier or less formal, more personal and more honest. And then to make it my own and to make it sound just like me, I would spend another 5 to 20 minutes tweaking it, and that's it. I got a blog post written in my own voice. With this hack, you have a new piece of content that brings you more money, and it has taken you only a few minutes to write. Hack number 2. Do your research in half the time. If you are a copywriter or write copy for your own business, you will love this, because I'll also share a little trick A-list copywriters use in their research process. So as all the copywriting books preach, knowing your audience and their emotions is what will make your copy convert. But the research process, which helps you understand your audience, can be very laborious and very tedious sometimes. And this is where AI comes in with all its glory and help. You see, ChatGPT is almost like Google on steroids, which I kind of came up with this term in the previous video. With search engines, you have to read tons and tons of articles and websites to get familiar with the topic, which is a pain in the with all those open tabs and repetitive information and having to read it over and over and over again. But with this AI tool, you can cut down much of the time and effort and get the information you're looking for already summarized there for you. Now, are you ready to discover a smart trick A-list copywriters use to do their research with ChatGPT? And here it goes. They ask ChatGPT to write a diary entry from the point of the view of the avatar. With just a few questions, you will have in front of you there laid out all the emotions, struggles, and desires of your target audience. But it doesn't end here. You can also use this tool to do product research. Let's say you're creating a new product or a new offer. Who would be the best person to ask for an opinion? Your audience, of course, but that is not always possible because you can't suddenly gather a focus group. However, asking ChatGPT can give you a very useful insight. You could give ChatGPT 2 to 3 offers and ask which one, in its opinion, would perform best in the market. By the way, if you are an entrepreneur, copywriter, marketer, or just simply someone who doesn't want to get left behind in this AI game, I've created the Marketer's Bible to ChatGPT, 1,000+ ChatGPT prompts to copy, paste, and scale your business. So whether you're wanting to optimize your Twitter profile or writing a sales page, whether you're needing to write a memo to your team or make sure that your site is SEO friendly, I've got you covered, my friend. So click the link below and get your ChatGPT Prompts Bible now. And hack number 3, get your own copywriting assistant to make you money. Whether you're working for somebody else's business or your own, we always have to look for new ideas to test in ads, headlines, sales letters, and so on, because that's how we can identify what converts best. With ChatGPT, you can basically have your own copywriting assistant that helps you find new ideas and new angles consistently. You can even ask this AI tool to rephrase one of your pieces of copy and have it come up with multiple variants to test. So for example, I run multiple businesses and I run lots and lots of Facebook ads, and I have to constantly come up with new marketing angles and with new ways to capture my audience. What I would often do, I would input my best performing ads and their copy and their headlines into ChatGPT, and I would ask this beautiful robot to come up with different angles and different copy for my ads. I would then take the copy, I would then tweak it, and sometimes I would just use one of the ideas that it came up with and I would come up with something of my own. But what happens is I have this assistant who's constantly generating market angles and ideas and phrasings in the way that I would have never been able to do so in such a short period of time. In just a few minutes, it can give you hundreds of ideas and hundreds of variants and hundreds of headlines for you to test. And here you go, my friend. These are the 3 AI hacks you can use now to make more money with your business starting today. But don't go just yet. I have something very special for you. Sure, ChatGPT is a great tool, but it's not enough to write high converting copy. You still need to have the skill of copywriting and the skill of knowing how and what to input into ChatGPT to get the best outcome. That's why I created a free copywriting course here on YouTube. Just click above or below or in the middle, wherever the video is appearing, and start learning the skill of copywriting. I'll see you in the next video.